difficulties and all this here, but we up in here. You know what I'm saying? Had to get things right, but we back. All right. And we in the building. Everything is cool. Hope y'all is cool. Everything is well on this side. You know. But it's all good. We up in here. Doing our thing. Yes, we back. You know. So hope everything is well with y'all. I'm here cooling. Um, just hit the bowl. I don't know what the heck be going on with my service sometime. But we in here. You know. But yeah, like I said, we back. Anyway, too, we back just to let you know, too, like I said, like I was talking about, discussing. New single Go I got coming out on the first. Hybrid 803. Shani Rocks has Bitch Back. That's coming out on the first. You know what I mean? It's going down. Hope y'all is ready for that. We smoking good. Hope you got your raw strings, your raw wick wire with you, because that's what we smoking on. We're using to smoke. Because like I was saying before I got off live, it was crazy how when you start doing things, like when you change up for the better or whatever, it's like when you go back to doing the things that you used to do, it's like now you can't even do it how you used to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you quit drinking sodas, you can't no longer now and go back to drinking sodas because it just feel like now you just feel icky and all this here when you're trying to drink it. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's stupid. You know. I assume it's like that. I wonder if it's like that on like if you're on a diet and you eating food, like if you stop eating fried food or something, and then you go back to eating fried food, would it be icky for you? You know, I wonder that. Damn. Well, I just went out on me. Hold on, y'all. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the love, y'all. Appreciate the likes, appreciate the love. We back. Heck yeah. The devil tried to stop my live, but we ain't gonna let him. We gonna roll with it. We gonna roll with it. Smoking on that good. Speaking of new music too, I seen Bone Thugs just dropped a new joint that it's called like All Shit. That's they. I like it. They vibing on it. Busy Bone showed his ass on that. He got the last verse. He did his thing. Everybody, all the Bone Thugs did their thing on the album. Excuse me, on the single. Everybody did their thing, and then is it Wishbone? I believe Wishbone. He surprised me. The dark skin one, right? That's Wishbone. Yeah, he surprised me because you know, normally to me Wishbone just kind of like I don't want to because I don't want to say he's like the weaker one or whatever like that. But it's like his verses they go and everything, but I ain't never really heard a lot of Wish's verses that stood out like that. And on this one, it kind of like on the all shit, I could say, okay, he coming for his. Like, he stepped this game up. Everybody stepped it, it was dope. Everybody did dope. Lazy did great on there. Crazy, of course, Crazy was crazy. And Busy Bone was Busy Bone. And the whole track, the all shit is dope as hell. So y'all check that out, put that in your playlist. So hell yeah. Can't never go wrong with the when the legends be dropping. You know what I'm sizzling? Can't never go wrong. Oh, also too, check out that Twisted Insane Napalm. That the concoction, that's one of my joints, especially when I'm in the gym and shit like that. That brain sick all day. You know what I'm saying? That shit hard. So yeah, check out Napalm. Also, don't forget Lady Insane album, Vicious. Dope music all the way through, up and down, no skipping. You know what I'm saying? Classic album, hard. You know what I'm saying? Also, Shani Rocks is on that album with Lady Insane on 2 tracks. All Lady Insane shit is good though. Just letting you know. But we up in this mug. Shouts out to Kamikaze and all them too. Oh yeah, C Ray just dropped the album too. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. But it's a lot of good music. It's a lot of good music out there right now, floating around. It's a lot of good music, and on the first, it's gonna be some even more good shit dropping. That's why I can't wait till I get up out of here and I go to them damn dispensaries and get them different flavors, man. United Masters. What's good, Marcus Moore? No, I don't use United Masters. I use CD Baby. I I didn't agree with it because I think it's like it's supposed to be like free or something like that or whatever. But I just didn't agree with what they had going on. I just didn't like what I was reading on it with the United Masters. I thought it was like, yeah, you know. I mean, I get it if it's free and whatever, but to me, CD Baby, I like CD Baby. It's like, especially now, because I was with CD Baby when the album was like $69 and the single was like $9. So now you can do an album and a single for $9. That's just dope. And you can only you just pay for it. You don't got to worry about keeping up monthlies or nothing like that for it. So that's pretty dope. I noticed some people like, different ones. They got like DistroKid. People do the DistroKid thing. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? I never done that, but I rock with the CD Baby. My favorite distributor is myself though. When you go out there in the streets and you're doing that guerrilla hustle hand to hand. You know what I'm saying? But times has changed. Don't get me twisted though. I love being able to reach multiple people in different places and all this other good. You know what I'm saying? That's just love. But yeah, United Masters, I have not looked in. I have not tried that one. I haven't strayed away from it. I just stay CD Baby. That's what I do. I just rock with the CD Baby. You know what I'm saying? I always thought CD Baby was dope. Anyway, I remember when CD Baby had a store. You remember that? You remember that? I remember when I was in New Jersey. I went to the mall and I went to the CD Baby store. I went through there. That was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't remember that, but I do. That was back in the day.
You threw it back.
Oh yeah, people don't remember the CD Baby store. I remember that. I was in there. I remember when August started doing the CD Baby thing, and I wanted to get on it, but I didn't know. I was just at the time I was just straight street hustle. At the time I wasn't really business savvy. You know what I'm saying back then. Have you ever collaborated with a major artist? I kind of, I guess. I mean, my collaborations. I've done tracks with Shanny Rocks. Blind Fury. Who else have I done tracks with? God dang, Boom Man from Atlanta. That was an old one. Who else? Shanny Rocks has worked with Lady Insane.
Major artists.
Yeah, because we underground, like, you know what I'm saying? So we don't really have too many major credits like that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? As far as major placement with major artists or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? But not many. Not many. But yeah. Really it's just us out the house doing our thing, grinding. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it, learning the business, building this thing day by day. That's how we do it. Of course I've collaborated with plenty underground, legends, especially in Carolina, you know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah. But mostly just us, mostly just us. Nah, I listen to your music and it's fine, man. I appreciate you to the utmost, man. I appreciate it to the utmost. I'm honored that you listen to the music, and I appreciate you to the utmost for rocking with me and coming by and even and chatting with me, big dog. You know what I'm saying? That's dope as hell. Appreciate you. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, we just we all out the house. Me and my lady, we all we got. Me and Shanny Rock. Shanny Rock's over here doing the work. On her hair business and all this with her clients, and it's just us, man, out the pocket. We learning, growing. You know what I mean? Shouts out to the AE gang. They've been down with us for a long time. I started that back when we was recording music on the cell phone. So we've been doing this online thing for me. How long have we been doing this online thing? We've been doing this online.
About 6-7 years.
About 6-7 years. We've been doing this online thing about 6-7 years. I've been doing music 20 plus years. And all our life, and Shanny Rock, same thing. We've been doing music all our life, really. You know what I'm saying?
How we met.
Yeah, that's how me and her actually met. So that's dope. That's that Spam. But Spam be killing me. They be calling all the time. And what tripped me out is, you ever notice it's never another like race of person that calls you. Like you'll never have no like no Chinese person call you like, hello, this is health life and I'm calling for your help. You know what I'm saying? It's always the Indian people. You know what I mean? It's never no you'll never have no English person calling like, hello there, mate. Today I'm coming to call you to let you know that we got this great deal. You know what I'm saying? I guess that was Australian. Whatever. I have, but I'm saying, how come it don't never be none of that? How come it's always the Indians, and then they always be asking you some questions like they not Indian? Or hello today, sir. Today I want to know if you would like to sell your property. I am calling, and I'm like, what do you mean? Like, do you sound like you know what the hell you talking about? Hello, sir. I want to know if you have the property. Are you over the 65? Are you over 54? I mean, what? Are you over 54? That's 64. They say instead of 60, they say 50. It's 54, 55. I'm like, come on, dude. You know good and goddamn well you is not no realtor or none of this. You know what I'm saying? There's sometimes they try to have the American accent, the females, they'll try to call you. Hello, today I would like to call to know if you would like medical care. I'm like, come on, bitch. That don't sound. Come on now. Stop it. Stop it. Tired of it. Okay.
No, man, AI be like, hello.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. AI. Then the AI call you. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the heck? They kill me with the AI. Hi. Are you eligible to receive Medicare? Are you over the age of 65? I am hooking you up right now. And then you got to wait 5 minutes. And then they connect you with another Indian. Hello. Fuck that shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Give me another. Have an African call me one day. I might believe him. Something. My damn nerve. We be on that fire. Yeah, man, I played your Christmas tree song all day, Christmas to the New Year. That's what it is, bro. I'm honored you rock with the Christmas tree song, man.
Christmas story.
Christmas story, excuse me. You got me calling it. I'm honored you rock with the Christmas tree song, but yeah, a Christmas story. Yeah, I appreciate you, brother. I actually wrote that, going through some things at the time. You know what I'm saying? So, that one is a deep one, Christmas story. Yeah, I'm honored you rock with it and everything, brother. And I had performed the music video. I had did it in front of the big Christmas tree that be downtown, every year in South Carolina and Columbia. I was like, okay, I'm gonna incorporate that because I've always been seeing it ever since I was young. I don't even know if it's the same one. You think it's the same one?
No.
You think they switched it up? But yeah, I was always seeing the Christmas tree downtown. I guess it's their version of the New York Christmas tree. Mm-hmm. But they put it in front of the State House. And I went down there and performed in front of it. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty dope. It was cold as hell in that video too. Just to let you know.
And it was raining.
Yeah, it was cold and raining. Yeah, it was cold and wet in that video. How you don't want it. But it was it was cold and wet in that video. I'm trying to tell you. Another video that was freaking freezing. I think my coldest video, and she know which one it is, was that stress. Lord knows that. First off, I had shot the video in my house the night previous, and I wasn't thinking. I had on like a wife beater. You know what I'm saying? Like I had on like a black wife beater. And the model that I had come through, the actress to play, me and her going through it and all this in a relationship, she came through and we just recorded it like that. So the next morning I was like, okay, I got to get some clips, me coming to the house and all this here. And I was like, oh, dang. Well, I can't just have my shirt on and then coming in the house and then all this here because I already had. Yeah, so now, and it's wintertime now. So now I got to go. I had a van at the time. This one, on fire. I rolled up in a VAN, you know what I'm saying? So I had that van when I was rapping about. And I had, I pretended like I pulled up in it. If you look at the video, you'll see it. And I got out the van. I'm trying to act like I'm not cold, but I was cold as shit. Okay, we walk to the house and all this, and I do my thing. And then that damn scene where I'm, with the sweater on, and
Stress. No.
it's stress.
What's the one?
Riding around trying to ease the pain,
Yeah.
and I'm making me come back home when that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So she don't even know she shot the shit. This the damn camera woman, and she is sitting there disputing me on what we even talking about. Ain't that crazy? And she shot it now. But anyway, yeah. So what was I talking about? Damn it, you made me lose my damn plate.
We were on that damn
Yeah.
that
So
loading dock.
so we was on that loading dock. All right, and it was cold as hell out there on that damn loading dock. I had that damn beige, brown, whatever the hell, supposed to be a sweater, but it was not working. All right, that shit. I was trying so hard. I caught myself trying to dance and shit. I was trying to dance, stay warm. Okay, And then what tripped me out when you be recording, right? We was recording the damn thing. People be beeping and shit. Like it fucks with you. Like you be doing your thing, and then motherfuckers down here in Columbia, South Carolina, like they just, I guess they country minded or whatever. So when they see you shoot music videos or shooting a skit or whatever the fuck, they just be beeping and trying to make noise and hey, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? You see me sitting here record, I'm cold, and then you gonna ride by with your old lady, hi, like somebody threw his ass out the car, hi. What the fuck? What was that? You know what I'm saying? Like, then they just be beeping. You be sitting there rapping and shit. I'm trying to come sing or whatever. Bang, home, then they beep beep. I'm like, what is you beeping for?
She beeping for us.
Just, hit the like when you see it on online or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, good gosh. I remember that one time I got pissed off. I was shooting a commercial for a show I was gonna be at.
Oh yeah.
Remember on Two Notch? And I'm outside, I'm shooting in the commercial, trying to get people to come to the club and shit. And one of the homies from the hood, he from the damn hood, see me shooting the commercial. So I'm in there like, yeah, y'all need to come on down here. This the old days, blah, 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 blah. And he walked up, he was like, yo, hi, what the fuck? And I kept going. I was like, yeah, just keep on coming down days. I'm be performing live, got Shannon Rock. Yo, hi, what's up? And I was like, man, what the hell you want? What you want, man?
I ain't interrupting you.
And then he gonna stop me talking about something. I ain't interrupting nothing there, man. I said, man, get the hell on, man. You know what I'm saying? And then, it made me feel bad, but it was cool after that. I guess he understood or whatever, but shit pissed me off, man. Why every time when I'm recording this shit, now everybody want to speak, but then when I ain't doing nothing, ain't nobody got shit to say. If I'm sitting there, I'm just walking around minding my motherfucking business. Ain't no beeping or nothing. You know what I'm saying? The whole gang of kids just walked by them. But like Scooby-Doo in the gang. It was crazy. Anyway, what was it? So you must be thinking about robbing around Christmas time. That was on some Grinch shit, because you said you wanted a gun with the pen. I ain't fucking with you, Marcus. Hey, he said I want some Grinch shit. Shout out to NYC. Smoke the Don was good in the building. Yo, what's good, homie? Yeah, man, I'm on here just cutting up, man. I'm cutting up smoking, man. You know what I'm saying? You say I'm the Grinch, man. That's broke. That's fucked up. That's what that was. You know what I'm saying? It's a deep song. Now I got to remake. Now I got the video in my head, me in the Grinch suit. It's crazy. Anyway, y'all off the chain, man. Appreciate the love and shit. Appreciate the likes and all that good shit too, man. But yeah, man, it be crazy in the street how motherfuckers be fucking with you, man. Down here, they not, especially when I be doing shit. I got a comedy channel and shit, so I be doing like, comedy in the grocery show and all, in this grocery store and all this other shit. They be, acting like they can't even walk past you or something. I be trying to move out the way. You know what I'm saying? Do my video in the corner and all this here. They be acting like they can't walk past and all this. Gotta pause and wait until I finish recording. And then they look at you stupid like, man, get your country ass on. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we in here. Roll up. We about to smoke it up.
Oh no, the ones that had to walk in front of the camera and still trying to look at you like, why?
Oh yeah. Those trip me out. I be trying to like record myself or some shit, telling a joke or rapping or whatever, and then they will like literally walk right in front, right behind you in your camera view, looking at you like, and I'm like, what are you doing? Why would you walk behind me and then do that? Big shout out, SC, what's good? Daniel Campbell in the building. Yeah, like why would you walk behind me, son? Like shit. Especially the old people. Down in the south, the old people love doing that shit, man. Like, oh Lord, please don't record me. Like, bitch, you don't get the hell out the way. You know what I'm saying? Be like that. Especially too, like, you know, like the females, they love jumping in front of shit so they can disrespect you. You be at the gym working out, minding your business, right? You know what I'm saying? Just minding your business. Next thing you know, you see a chick. You walked in there in that section. You seen the chick over there working out. She doing her thing. Now you doing your thing on the side, doing push-ups or whatever. Now she come over to your side. Now she got to do squats in front of you. You understand what I'm saying? That ain't made no sense. That, you know. And then as soon as you say something, hey, excuse me, hey, how you doing? It's gonna be, why you looking at it? It's like, motherfucker, you in front of me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that fake camera shot bullshit. You wanna act like that, acting like they some damn body. Don't nobody, if you do get on this motherfucker, anybody gonna know it's you. Especially the old people. Old people like, don't put the camera on me.
It captures my soul. Remember they used to say that?
Yeah, down south they used to think, the old people used to think that if you took a picture of them, you capture their soul in the camera, so that they don't like that. You know. Yeah, it's fucked up. Oh shit, I dropped my wig. Ain't that a big? Oh shit. My man got they took the message away, Smoke. I don't know if you cussed on it, but YouTube is very sensitive. They're very sensitive. Here rolling up some gumbo. That's what's up. I want to try that gumbo. So it's legal in New York, right? Yeah, I heard it's legal up there. Y'all got dispensaries and shit up there? I'm jealous. I need to get up there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. I'm jealous as hell, man. Down here, they ain't doing this. The Bible Belt. They ain't trying to do that shit. They corny as fuck down here. What part of New York you in? Did you say that up there? Let me see. What part of New York you in? I got some peoples. My people's from Queens, Jamaica. We smoke everywhere. Man. I'm telling you. Bronx, that's what it is. Shouts out to the Bronx. That's what it is. BX. In the building. It's a dispensary in Birmingham, Alabama. That's where you at, Marcus Moore? In Birmingham? Alabama legal now? Damn, Alabama legal? Ain't that a motherfucker?
It does.
South Carolina say, listen, we holding on to that motherfucking, that slave money. All right, long as you niggas, if you niggas jaywalk, I need money. That's that's how it is down here. They stuck in the time. That is crazy. Shouts out to Alabama, man. Birmingham. Alabama. Ain't Rich Boy from Alabama? I believe so. I'm not sure. I don't wanna ain't Dirty from Alabama?
Mm-hmm.
Dirty Boys from Alabama, right?
Mm-hmm.
I opened up for Dirty Boys too, fun fact. Long time ago in a club called Rockaway, it was crazy. Let me tell you that story real quick, like. So, it's this club called Club Rockaway, which is no longer here with us down here in Columbia, South Carolina. A dude named Ace, it was a Jamaican club. One of the Jamaicans, he was like, "Oh yeah, hi bro, I fuck with your music and everything. Why don't you come down? I got some boys that's gonna be rapping down here." And I said, "Oh okay. Who you gonna have rapping?" He said, "Oh, I just got some boys, some more Southern rappers. It'll be a good look. Come on." I said, "Okay, cool." So a couple days go by, I get a flyer with my name on it, from Rockaway. It's Dirty Boys. So I'm like, oh shit, I fuck with Dirty Boys. The album hard and all this here, Pimpin' the Gangster. I'm like, okay, I'm in there. This is like, I think this is around the time where the album was. I think the album was a little older at that point, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a little bit older at that point, but they was like, well known. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So now, I think it was I want to say it was a Friday night, I believe it was. Probably a Saturday night, but a Friday night, I believe it was. and we get there. So I get there early or whatever. You know what I mean? That's what I used to do back in the day. I still do that though. Whenever I got a show, I like to get there early and talk with everybody and all this and get everything straight, get my money straight. You know, but anyway, you know, so I get there early and everything to look to check shit out. And when I walk in there, now Rockaway was a Jamaican restaurant with a Jamaican flag everywhere and all this other shit, you know, green and yellow. Tell me why when I walk in there this time, now all of a sudden it's gang shit like the disciple shit, the folk shit, all around, all in the building. They got pictures up there. They got pitchforks and all this other shit. You know, pictures in all around, and black bandanas and all this shit when I walk in there. And I walked in that motherfucker. I said, "Ain't this a motherfucker?" You understand what I'm saying? Like I was like, "What the hell is going on here tonight?" You know, I didn't know it was. You know what I mean? I knew there was, you know, folk and all this, you know, from the music and everything. And then my homeboys, they was with that shit and everything. So I thought, I ain't know they was coming like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, some dude get up there, he rap. They really wasn't fucking with him like that. I get up there, I do my thing. I think at the time I had a song called "Catch Me in the Trap." You know, that song I actually released it on my old SC Classics songs that I got on here on my album. I'm not talking right. I'm high. Excuse me. On the THC one of all the classic South Carolina music, I have that on there. "Catch Me in the Trap," and I think that's the song I opened up with. I was already, I was being good, being good. I was already good in Columbia, you know what I'm saying? So they was already fucking with the song and all that. I had shit people rocking with it. So I did my thing, they rock with it, whatever. Boom. So right after I did my thing, Dirty Boys, they waited a little bit, then Dirty Boys come up. And Dirty Boys did their thing. They killed it. They did 6 Deep Creeping. I was going crazy with that shit. Every damn thing. Hit the Flow. They was going, when they did Hit the Flow, that shit was crazy as shit. And it was a whole lot of gang signs and stuff being thrown up. Okay. And I was just, I just wanted to make it out there alive. But nah, just shit was crazy. It was fun. It was a fun night that night. You know what I'm saying? And we had fun, everything. I didn't get a chance to like talk with them or whatever. They was like moving quick. They was like, they went in, did their thing and got the fuck out. So it was what it was. And that was dope. That was dope as fuck. But I had opened up for Dirty Boys back in the day. You know what I'm sizzling. And that was love. You know what I mean? I've been doing this thing 20 plus years, man. 20 plus years, Southern underground hip hop music. We've been doing this shit. I'm talking about when Master P was talking about selling CDs. I probably wasn't out there at that point, but around early 2000s, I was out there. Okay, I was doing it. Still out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, love your music, man. Appreciate you so much. 3K. Ooh, I don't want to chop your name up. To Sheepo, appreciate you so much. Where you from, homie? I see the flag. Where you from? Where you from? Always good. Meeting new people and seeing people coming by. Also, to everybody who coming by, you rocking with me. Leave your emails, okay, at hybrid803.com. You understand? Hybrid803.com. Go to email, go there, scroll down, leave your email, and hit the confirmation when it comes to your email. And that way we can stay locked in. South Africa in the building. Shouts out to you, man. That's what it is. I cannot wait till I get a show over there. It's dope. Where 803 is hell. It's the 8th circle. That's why it's 8-0, and I'm the 3rd person down here. No, it's in Columbia, South Carolina, aka hell. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's where I'm at, man. Country town, South Carolina, Southern hip hop to the core. You know what I mean? But make sure y'all leave your emails. You know what I'm saying? So I can rock with y'all, stay connected. That way, when we get the show traveling and the touring, and once I get all that figured out, then I can hit y'all with the email. Hey, I'm up here in the Bronx. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Smoke. Let's smoke one and hook me up. Well, you ain't gonna have to hook me up because I can go to the dispensary. Well, I'm going to the dispensary. This is a long ass text. Make sure you come to the show, nigga. Uh, and then and then I can hit everybody else up when I get in South Africa and all that. You know what I'm saying? So hell yeah, because it's gonna happen. We doing this. I got high hopes and dreams. You know what I'm sizzling. These ain't high hopes and dreams. These is goals. Yeah, I got high hopes and goals. I got goals that I'm going to achieve. Right. Whatever your goals is, I hope you achieving them. Okay. And I hope you got haters because if you got haters, that means you're doing something, and that means people envying you and they want you to stop because you just killing the game. So shouts out to your haters. I make music, man. How can I get better? Do it every day. Every day. Stay working. Stay learning. Always learn. And see, we in this beautiful world now where we got YouTube. You can go to YouTube College. Ain't that crazy? You can just go on YouTube and just it's gonna cost you your time, and you can go down and look and see how to make beats and how to rap, how to do whatever you need to do. Back in my day, I had to get some instrumentals, all right, and we couldn't go download it. I ain't had no computer in the house, so I had to go to the CD man. All right, what you know about it? I had to go ask him if he had instrumentals, rap instrumentals, and the CD man would have them, but you got to ask for them. They wouldn't be out like that all the time. You understand? Then he'd give you them instrumentals, and you take those home, some singles that's out like T.I., Pastor, whatever. You take those home, and you just rap all day. That's what we did to get better. That's what I did to get better. All day, all night, rapping, freestyling. That's how I got good. But nowadays, you can you can go on the internet and there's so many gurus and all this here. This crazy. Y'all got it so easy now. You got it so goddamn easy. Back in my day, I had to walk to the CD man and hope the rappers around the hood didn't buy that little stack of instrumentals that he had. Huh? Okay. And I was getting chased by dogs and policemen. All right. And I had to make it there and make it back home. Okay, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Man, keep making fire. Every track I heard so far sounds good. I appreciate you so much, man. I really do. I'm honored, man. I got a song on YouTube named Remember the Times Remix and by Marcus Moore. I think you're saying remix and mastered or remix and by Marcus Moore. It's fire. Okay. Comment the link to that on here. That way I can go back when I get off here and check it out. Because a lot of times it'll be kind of hard. Plus you won't have a picture. It's going to be kind of hard to find you like that. So comment that link. That way I can go back and click on that link and I can get up with you. You know what I'm saying? Got to practice. That's right, Smoke Down. You got to practice, Smoke Down. You got to. Daniel Camper, what's good? Chuck Town in the building. 843 all day. What's good, Chuck Town? Daniel Camper, what's happening? I was talking about that on last live on Chuck Town. I went down there long time ago to do X Factor. I also performed down there with DJ Chuck T. He threw a show down there a couple years back. I forgot what part of Charleston I was in. I know this ain't gonna help nothing, but it was like in this club in this little strip mall. Dope little club. They loved me too. Like, Charleston showed hellified love. Shouts out to Charleston. Oof. Y'all heard y'all got some great seafood too. I want to try that shit. I got to get back down there to try that shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shouts out to the Chuck Town. You know what I'm saying? I got a crazy groupie story about Charleston too, but we're gonna tell that on another level. Tell it. You already know the damn story. I done told you the story. You know about the story. I tell y'all about this story. One time I met this groupie at the Geechee One Awards. Long time ago. In the land far away. I might tell y'all about that later. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Hybrid, I've been thinking about learning how to make music. How can I? So, Son Goku Light, what's good with you, big homie? We rock it with you, bro, man. I am honored. I am so honored. Y'all rock it with me, real talk. I appreciate y'all. All y'all the homies. We in the building. Shouts out to y'all. How can you learn to make music? Like I was saying earlier, you got YouTube. It is so many people on here that can teach you how to make music. Curtis King is a good person to learn from how to make music using Fruity Loops and all that. As a matter of fact, Curtis King, Curtis King helped me um, get my Fruity Loop skills tighter. You know what I'm saying? What started me on Fruity Loops was Caustic. I used to use this app called Caustic, and I was making beats on Caustic. That's how I made the music made on the cell phone and all that back in the day. That's how I started making beats, and I was learning from this dude called S Flex back in the day. Yeah, so it's just so many Busy Works beats also. It's so many people online now that can teach you how to create music and how to rap and things like that. There's so many. You guys got it easy. All you gotta do is just spend your time to look, or you can spend your money and buy courses. I've done both. I've spent time looking. I've bought courses. Now normally I buy courses on I ain't gonna, no. I did buy a course on how to create music. I bought a course from a dude in, was it France? He was like a foreign dude in France. Um and he had taught me how to use I did a one-on-one Zoom call with him, and he had taught me how to use Fruity Loops, and I invested in Curtis King's joint. He taught me how to use Fruity Loops too. I don't know if he still has that on sale, but yeah, he taught me how to use Fruity Loops. So yeah, it taught me more. So it's just so many gurus, so many ways now. You don't have to, you know, you don't have to suffer. You know what I mean? There's so many ways now, yo. Oh, hey, thank you for coming through. Thank you for rocking. Thank you for being even interested in music, my music, and in music. You know what I'm saying? We need more people like you out here in these fields navigating. But see, making the music is the fun part. The fucked up part is that business part. That's when shit gets sticky. All right. That's when the friends and fam get to leaving and shit. Everybody all cool when you're in the room and you motherfucker be tripping. I gotta hit him. Hey, that is cool. But as soon as you hit a nigga with a it's gonna cost you for you to see this. It's gonna cost for you to hear this. That's when all of a sudden shit get wild. Then, oh shit, this nigga want money. What the fuck?
I thought we were just playing.
I thought we was just rapping. What the hell going on? Real shit. You know what I'm saying? What's up, man? BBS. What's up? What program if y'all use? I use FL20. FL20, Studio. Yeah, FL20 is what I use for Fruity Loops. I used to use Caustic though, so Caustic is a good start if you want to. The Caustic app, it's in Google Play. Go to the Google Play, download Caustic. They got a demo version. I would advise you just go ahead and just invest and get the key, the Caustic key, and just go ahead and start making beats on Caustic. It's dope. I made an album off Caustic myself, music made on the cell phone, and Android Rapper. Yeah, music made on the cell phone and Android Rapper. We made those albums off the cell phone. We was fucked up at the time. I had just got dropped by my local label. Well, I just left my local label because niggas don't drop me. Let's just get that shit 1,000. All right, but anyway, I already told that story on the last live about how I left my label and everything after my pops passed and everything, and we was fucked up. We needed the way to record and all this, and like I said, I had came across the prototype for the recording on the cell phone, things of that nature. You remember? Yeah. Okay. And yeah. So I made that off of that. So you can make music off your cell phone, make albums off your cell phone, distribute them off your cell phone, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got Eternally Risen in the building, y'all. Shouts out to Eternally Risen.
Rizzle.
Oh man, E Rizzle in the building. She been down for many years. Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back. High vibrations to you as well. Hope everything is well with you. I have seen the picture on the Instagrams of the new babies.
My baby.
I've seen the pictures and beautiful and congratulations. Hey, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. BandLab. I've not used BandLab yet. I have not used BandLab. You know what I'm saying? I was that guy named P. Diddy, by the way, the last. I'm sorry. Why you say it like? Like I was P Diddy, by the way, just to let you know. That ain't P Diddy, by the way. Last stream of yours was really good, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you so much. I just be on here, just be cutting up, man. That's all I do. I just get on here and just be cutting up with y'all. I just be honored that y'all rocking with me and y'all even fucking with the music and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, y'all. Yes, yes. What dog you was talking about when I came in? The hell was I talking about? Fruity Loops? Was I saying that? I
Yeah.
was talking about Fruity Loops. I use
What
Fruity
you started
Loops,
off with.
but I started off with Caustic on the phone. So I don't know if you talking about that part when I said I started off making beats with Caustic, the Caustic app on the phone. It's on Google Play, so you can download it from Google Play. They got a demo version and what have you, and you can mess with that. But like I say, I advise you go ahead and get the Caustic key, which is like you can unlock the full version. That's what they call it, and just go ahead and rock with that. Caustic is the joint. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love Caustic. Caustic is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, I even had some sounds on Caustic. If I could get I don't want to make no promise to y'all, but once I when I get some time, I can go to my hard drive and get my Caustic sounds that I be using, and I could put them out there too for a download. I need to figure out how we can do that. I might do that for the fan list. I gotta figure out. You need to show me how to do that. You be doing all that damn shit for your shit. You need to show me how to do something. You over there selling wigs all the damn day, and you don't be telling me nothing. She over there selling wigs all silently like a ninja. All I be hearing is ticking and shit. And then next thing you know, I have a conversation about a funnel before I go to bed. I don't know what's going on. Help me. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? She over there right now clicking, getting emails and shit. But if she showed me how to package that shit up, I'm gonna get the sound. I'm gonna compress it for y'all in the zip file, and I'm gonna send it to. I'm sending y'all. Look, she's trying to act like she don't hear shit I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you better show me. I don't have no time. And what you doing? You burning up the pizza.
She said she like it burnt.
She said she putting updos on the map again. Hey, she doing her thing. I'm so proud of her. She doing her thing, man. That's what it is. She doing her thing. You know, y'all wilding out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Well, shoot. God dang it. Well, I guess we got to we about to go ahead and get out here and get some lunch going.
Somebody just
Somebody book.
yeah, somebody had booked for 6:30.
What time is it now?
6 o'clock.
You about to come up in here. And I don't like doing lives when her people come in here either. Cause that'd be weird. Cause they'll come in and they don't be knowing what the hell be going on. Then she'll be doing their eyebrows or something. And they just be female. They just walk in and they be looking at me like, this nigga think he doing something, trying to be somebody. You know, and I'll be like, why? Sit down and get your eyebrows done. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting y'all in my life a little bit too much right now. I keep it real with you right now, 1,000. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all showing love to the music and everything. Appreciate y'all showing love coming by. They low key be checking in. Hey man, I ain't got no time for them. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App, $hybrid 803 music. If you want to send anything to the Cash App, $hybrid 803 music. You know what time it is. You know, and I appreciate the love and all that good. And like I say, please, y'all, please leave your emails at hybrid803.com. All right, leave your emails at hybrid803.com. And once you leave your email, blah 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 blah. Let it come to your email, and then confirm it on your email, and then we can be locked in for life outside of just the social media and all that good. Okay, and I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything, man. All y'all, ain't nothing but love to all y'all. Hope all your endeavors and everything is great. You know, protect yourselves. Stay away from the BS. Smoke good. And I'm going to see y'all again a little bit later on in the week. You know how we do. As always, until next times that we come across each other on the YouTube platform. Shannon, how I do it?
What?
That is not how I do it.